Hi people! If you saw my last video, you saw that I'm going to be going to London. And I thought I'd come in and do a video about my must-haves that I need to take with me going to London. And I thought I'd share just in case anybody else was traveling internationally this year for like the first time and they didn't know exactly what they would need to pack. This is mostly going to be like my must-haves for London, but there are a couple of things in here that are like must-haves for international travel as well, so hopefully you get something out of it. The number one item that I'm really going to need for this trip is an umbrella. As we all know, when you think of London, you don't really think of sunshine. So especially around the time of year that I'm going, it's going to be raining a lot. So I'm going to need an umbrella. Along with the umbrella, I'm going to have to watch out what I put on my feet since it's going to be a lot of rain and probably puddles all over the place. So I'm also going to be bringing some rain boots. I actually haven't decided whether I'm going to bring rain boots or rain shoes yet. It depends on how much room I have left in my suitcase. And still thinking about the rain, not only do I have to worry about, you know, my clothes not getting wet, that's why I have the umbrella. I have to worry about my feet not getting wet. And, you know, that's why with the rain shoes and rain boots, I also have to be concerned about what the humidity from the rain is going to be doing to my hair. So, yes, I am going to be bringing LeJay with me overseas. Yes, LeJay is going to be making her international, you know, debut in London. So an item that I think is going to be crucial to me getting around and not being concerned with how much I'm carrying is the bag that I'm going to be bringing. And I'm going to bring a backpack instead of like a normal purse. I'm still going to have a clutch with me and a purse in case I want to look cute like when I'm going out for dinner, but for the most part I'm going to be wearing this as my carry-on the airplane. It's going to be easy for me to have this just on my back, not worrying about me bending down and it coming off my shoulder or something like that, and carrying my, you know, suitcase behind me. It's going to be really easy for me to get around the airport or get around the train because I'm going to be going on the train a lot when I'm there. So this is a must-have for me. As I mentioned in my previous video, I'm going to be taking this trip by myself. So I had to go out and get me a selfie stick. Yes, I did. I got a selfie stick. So I got this one on Amazon. I had a lot of good reviews. I like it because, you know, I could just connect it to my phone and there's a button right here to press for you to take a picture. And this one actually goes out really long. Like, if you can see, it's really long. So I think I'm going to be taking some good shots on my iPhone with this selfie stick. One crucial thing for anybody going abroad, a lot of times people forget about this, but this is a necessity. A plug converter, because they do not use the same prongs or plugs that we do here. So I got this from Target and it has converters for a bunch of different countries so that I'm set when I go. When I'm out and about, I don't want to have to worry about me being on my phone a lot and, you know, battery running out. So a must-have for me is a phone case that is also a charger. And I've had this one for a while. It's all beat up and everything, but it has been a lifesaver in so many situations. So I must have it with me when I'm there because it's falling apart. It is falling apart, but I must have it with me when I'm there, because I just don't want to be in a situation where I have no power and I'm in a foreign land and I have no idea where I am. Now, we all know it sucks to be sick, and being sick and you're not home is even worse. So I am definitely bringing a little remedy kit with me to make sure if I do get sick, either from like the plane ride and everybody, you know, somebody might be sick that's next to me or whatever, I want to make sure that I have something that I'll be able to take because I don't know what kind of medicine they have over there. So I'm going to stick with what I know. So I'm bringing some Tylenol for cold and also for sinuses in case my sinuses start acting up. I'm also bringing some Imodium AZ. This is the Target brand of Imodium AZ because, you know, I don't know, maybe I might eat something. It's gonna be making my stomach go bubbly and everything, and I need to be able to still get around. So to control that, I'm just making sure I have something for that. And also this, if I have any like first signs of getting sick, like if I start sneezing or coughing or whatever, I'm gonna try not to take the medicine first because I really don't like taking pills. I'm going to take this tea that I swear by, this Gypsy Tea Cold Care. This is the PM one, but they also have one that's, you know, that you can take during the day. You can have this and you take it with honey, and every hotel that you stay at is going to have honey, so that's going to be, you know, nothing for me to get, so must have for me. Oh wait, hold up, I almost forgot like the really important must-haves. So there are 3 more items that are must-haves for this trip to London, and they are all apps, and they were all free, thank goodness. Now the first app is Google Voice. Google Voice is really easy to download or to set up. All you need to do is, you know, Google Voice, and then you'll get all the instructions on how to get a number and then download the app and all that stuff. It's really great if you want to be able to communicate with people back home, and if you don't want to spend extra money on getting an international plan with your cell phone provider. Google Voice, all you need is a Wi-Fi connection, and most hotels have that already, and if a hotel doesn't have it, then the Starbucks has a Wi-Fi connection. So you'll be able to communicate back and forth free of charge, basically. You can send texts and you can also call. I have never used the app to call anybody back at home, but I have used it to text, and that's mainly how I've been able to communicate whenever I travel internationally. The second app that I got was a currency converter app. Now I have no idea why I never thought to get this for any of my other international trips. It would have made life so much easier and I wouldn't have been spending so much money. So yeah, this currency converter app. The US dollar is a lot more than the pound, which means you're spending more money in Britain, in the UK, than you would in, you know, the States. So because of that, I'm gonna have to be really careful with how much money I'm spending for food, memorabilia, if I'm getting tickets to go to a show or anything there. I have to be very cognizant of how much money I'm spending. So this app is going to help me a lot. And the last app is the Tube Map app. This app I came across when I was just doing research on how I'm going to be able to get around the city. I am not going to be taking any cabs because that's not very budget friendly. I'm going to be taking the Tube, which is their subway, and I'm going to need to know how to get around on the Tube. So I came across this app. Once again, it is free, great, and it's going to help me plan my routes. If I need to see like the whole map, the whole subway map as a whole, I can also look at that on there. I can also look at status updates on if any lines have any delays or anything. So I'm very happy I came across this app. And that's pretty much it. Just wanted to show you my must-haves for my trip to London, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. People, I am too excited. I will be going to London for a full 7 days.